All right, this is the first time going into the dog training room this morning. Okay, you can come out, Tyler. And look how quiet it is. So this is gonna be a morning check-in. Oh, hi Zena, be quiet. But it's kind of nice. This is gonna be a morning check-in on everybody except for Charlie and Teddy. Kind of the morning routine. What I do, how I feed them, take them out, put their e-collars on first thing. Their e-collars have all been charging last night. I take them off, I put them on each dog. They wait, we go out the door and take a walk and come back and do some feeding. So let me show you that. I'll probably fast forward. Whoa, that was something. Sorry, you guys. That was something. So I'll probably fast forward this. Hang on, I'm gonna put it on my tripod. I'm gonna actually let Maple and Tiger outside. Stay. Stay. Tiger, Maple, let's go. Tiger. Teagle. Teagle, outside. Come on, outside. Off. Off. No. No. Stay. 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 Good girl. With this girl, I do a little, she likes to cower in the back when the collar goes on. So I bring her back to, I kind of drag her to the front, do a little scratching. Hey, Maple, no. And then I do that. Stay. Stay. So I will take these guys out as well, but I'll get them set up in a second. So when I do put them on, I offer, make sure it's latched. Offer a few scratches. Good morning, stay. They kind of know this. They kind of gotta wait. That kind of. They do have to wait. Till everybody's situated. Pull it out if you're a tall guy. They're pretty calm. You don't necessarily have to do this in their crate. I do it because there's a lot. No, you stay. Make it easier for you. So we stay. But it's definitely indicating, the e-collars are indicating it's morning. Stay, good boy. You know, it's like a good time of the day. Taking your phone off of the charger. You guys stay. No, don't lick me. Don't lick me. I don't want to be licked. I don't want to be licked, but I love you. Okay, you stay. Stay. No, you stay. Stay, Allison. Stay. No, Charlie, no. So Charlie doesn't know this routine yet. You guys stay. But we do our best getting these guys to wait. Stay. No, Alistair, stay. You gotta have eyes on the back of your head with, no, stay, Charlie. You gotta have eyes on the back of your head with as many dogs. Because I need to, if somebody starts to walk out, I need to say, NOP, nope. Dozer, no. You stay. I gotta catch the dog and use the name. Good Teddy, you stay. You stay, Teddy. Alistair, no. No. Stay, no. So Teddy, no. Teddy and Charlie, no. They think the sound of the leash going on is their cue to go. Or the crate's being open. But it's not. Stay. It's me saying L-E-T-S-G-O. Stay. No, you stay. Annie, stay. No, Annie, stay. 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 So I'm going to put it facing the other way. And then, actually, I'll just carry it, I think. This might be a little tricky, you guys. You guys stay. Dee Dee, I have to open you. You stay. You guys are being good. Stay. Stay. Nope. Charlie, stay. Stay. And what I, wait, nope, stay. Nope, sorry, Charlie. No, Charlie, no. Use the crate. Stay. No. Stay. That wasn't my bad because the leash got. Stay. 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 No, Teddy, stay. Stay. Nope, nope. Use the door. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, no. They have to look at me. Nope! Yo. Good, Charlie. Good dogs. Let's go. Those two waited. You didn't see them. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, now we're going to do a little, Hey, Charlie, you're getting caught. Hey, get. Okay, get back, sit. You guys, sit. Sorry, this is messy. Hey, stay. Nope, stay. Break. Let's go. Break. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I don't want you guys pooping and peeing right around my house. Let's go. Come on, you guys. Come on, Dee Dee. Good girl. Come on and look at these two. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Maple. Good boy, Dozer. Good girl, Annie. Come on, Zena. She's up there, right? Good dogs. Good dogs. Come on, let's go. Come on, Annie. Come on, Zena. Okay, we're going to take a walk. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll show you the feeding routine for the dogs that aren't on leashes and the dogs that are on leashes, but they just got here, so this isn't their routine yet. There are some deer up there. They just went into the woods. These guys haven't seen them. Oh, nope. Nope. Cody. Alistair. Alistair was chasing Cody. Cody, good boy. Cody, so that was just a nope. Good boy, bud. Good boy. Wasn't a quit. It wasn't a recall. It was just stop what you're doing. That's what that was. Good boy. Come on, let's go. I don't care what he does. He just can't do what he was intending. And you'll see them all get fired up here in a second. Where, I'm going to turn it off, but where we get closer in another 1 minute to the deer crossing area where they just were. So Cody still knows that they were there. Let's go. Hey, drop. Zena, drop. Zena, drop. Drop. We're not eating that bone. I gave you 2 choices and you know drop. Come on, let's go. Okay, this is about where the deer were. No, Annie. Come on. They can't eat little pieces of bone. Okay, so this is about where the deer were, maybe a little further up. And she knows drop, so drop 1 time, drop 2nd time, 3rd time, tap red button. Not even that high, like 20. But I need her to heed the drop. Good girl, Maple, come on. Maple goes home soon. We're gonna miss her. It's been nice having you boarding with us. She trained a while back, so she's just here for a week, a little over, week and a half, something like that. Stay. So this is about where they crossed, and that's where Xena maybe got a whiff. But we'll walk up and around. Maybe we'll see them up higher. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, here's where they just were also. You can tell by Dozer, and Xena's a little more picked up. Good girl, Dee Dee. Good girl, Annie. Annie, break. By the way, what I did with Xena there, with the bone fragment she was chewing on, I would do to any of these dogs. Well, not these two newbies yet, but eventually I will. It's kind of like the idea of counter surfing. I don't say anything, but they have it. Sometimes I say something, don't get me wrong. But sometimes if I could have caught her going for the bone and then I say drop and she dropped it and then she went back for it, I might have just tapped her when she got to the bone. Same thing for poop eating. Like if they're eating scat, let's go. Xena, Alistair, let's go. Good dogs. If they're eating scat, like, here's a nice piece of dried up turkey poop so they wouldn't eat it at this point. But I will just, I'll kind of stand around deer poop, fresh stuff, and wait. And it's with my fingers on the red button with these dogs that are going home soon, all these dogs that are here eventually. I just stand around, and if one of them, when you have 9 dogs or 8 dogs, it's a lot harder. Good dogs over there all together. But as soon as, let's say, Dozer put his nose on it and started eating it, right when he opened his mouth to eat it, I would give the red button a tap, meaning like 1/1000 at a pretty, you were peeing back there, at a pretty decent level that he pops out of there. If he gives a tiny yelp, I'm okay, but I'd rather have him do that than stay in it. So just like with that bone, so when you're out with your dogs and they're doing things you don't want, you don't always have to be part of the equation. Like if I'm not there, I want them to not eat poop. So if I always have to say nope before I tap the red button, then it becomes about me. Whereas if I don't say anything with poop and I just tap the red button, 3 or 4 or 5 different encounters of various places and various types of poop, they stop doing it. But if you're too low, it'll persist. So it's a 1/1000th of a second on a decent number that makes them pop out of there, maybe a little like she did. Not a big deal where they are. You can see she's totally recovered. She recovers very quickly. It's not a big deal at all. She knows. Well, she's learning, but she knows what to do with that. It's like, ooh, better stop that and carry on. Good girl, Dee Dee. It's cool to see this girl out in front more, being more confident. Not playing with any dogs yet, but that's okay. They're all her friends. She trusts them all. She trusts them all, doesn't she, Dee Dee? And Dee Dee likes it. You're doing it, Dee Dee. Good girl, Dee Dee. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Dee Dee. Good girl. Good girl, Dee Dee. Good dogs. Good. Come on, let's go. Good, Charlie. Hey, I gotta watch the little ones. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Get the little two out of there. Annie, come. Xena, come. Come. Good. Sit. Annie, sit. Dee Dee, I'm sorry. Xena, no, Annie. Get back here. Sit. Annie, sit. Xena, sit. Why do I always say your name? Break. I always call you. Sorry, Dee Dee. That wasn't about you. Sorry, Dee Dee. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Alistair, we're going to miss you. Let's go. Come on, let's go. So one thing about this guy is if he's walking next to me and a dog comes in, he'll just move away, which is awesome. Like I saw that in the very first video, the very first day he was here. He kind of does that nip, air bite, bark at a dog, and then he immediately backs up. I saw that first thing, and that's a good thing. It's like he's conflicted with fight or flight, but now he's in more of an avoidance mode. He's like, he feels a dog come over, He tried it again today. You saw that, but he just moves over. He's going to realize that doesn't work for him anymore with me and these guys, and he doesn't need to do that. So he can learn to be more comfortable. But right now he's kind of moving into an avoidance place instead of that fight or flight state. You know, changing his view of all these very new, unfamiliar dogs to him. Come, Alistair, come. Cody, come. Heel. Xena, heel. Annie, heel. Nope, Dee Dee, heel. Good. Nope, these guys, Charlie. No, Alistair, heel. Practicing our group walk, heel. No, Cody, heel. Dozer, no, heel. Use a little foot tap sometimes. Heel. Good dogs. Good dog. Xena, heel. Good girl back there, Dee Dee. Heel. Break! You put them in command, you on the command. So our morning walks, it's mostly free time. But I do throw in some heels and some comes to a sit stay. But it's mostly just like 90% of them, 95% of them just running around feeling good. Huh, you guys are going to learn that. Come on, break. Can you do it? Okay, watch. Sit. Dee Dee, sit. Good, stay. Nope, Annie, sit. Stay. Stay. Hey, Xena, sit. Good, stay. Break. Let's go. All right, I'm going to put these two in my dog training room in their crates, and then I'm going to bring the other ones in to show you how the feeding time works. Sit, Alistair. Back. Sit. Xena, sit. Annie, sit. Stay. 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 Let's go. Crate. Come on. You guys, crate. Maple over here. Annie. Annie, come here, Annie. Crate, right there. Dee Dee. Dee Dee. Dee Dee, crate. Alistair. Alistair. No, crate. You're over there, Maple. I moved you. All right, so now we're going to do feeding. You guys stay. I'm going to tell you to mix this feeding stuff up. Like, maybe it'll be come, sit, look at me for eye contact, put the food down, then feed them. Maybe it'll be go to place. Lie down, stay, I'll put the food somewhere. You look at me, I'll say break. Don't do the same exact routine with your dog. Maybe the first week, kind of do the same routine just so you can get practice with it. Nope. I'm about to tell her nope. Dee Dee, you stay. So mix up your routine. Otherwise, the dog is just going through motion. So I want them to stop and listen to me. So you might see me do that with some of the dogs, especially these guys that are more versed and getting ready to go home. Even Xena gets that part pretty good. It's all right. And I'm just going to feed her because she's just boarding. Stay. I'm going to shut hers just like that. Annie, come. Annie, come. Annie, place. Down. Down. We're working on the down. Good girl. You stay. You good girl. You don't have to put your head down, but you stay, Annie. You stay. Good girl. Now it's coming along a little better. Good girl, Annie. So I'm going to set hers in and wait for eye contact. Stay. Notice I say stay right as I'm about to bend down. Stay. I'm going to change her water. Stay. So this is mixing it up for her. I'm changing her water. Good. You stay. Calm voice. Good. You stay. You're a good girl too, Xena, because her crate's open, but and the other dogs too. I kind of just half shut them. Break. Great. Good girl. All right, now look at Xena. Xena, come. I'm going to mix her up. Xena, place. Sit. Good girl. Down. Down. Stay. Stay. Notice not really many hand signals with her. You stay, Xena. harder. So I'm going to put her water in. Stay, Zena. Zena, come. Sit. Good. Down. Zena, down. Little hand signal help. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Nope. I say nope. I pick it up. Sit. Down. The picking up is a big deal. Interrupt to that. When she pops up, say nope. All the dogs. When they mess up, say your nope. Remove what it is that they want, whether it's food, in this case I picked it back up, or shutting the door kind of in their face because they wanted to go out. Same idea. Nope. Remove what they want. Stay. Go for it again. Stay. Show her how to do it right. Break. Great. Good girl. So that's how she does that. I just got those two, little eye contact, work with them. Charlie likes to growl a little bit. He's a little weird. I might show you that, but it's not that big of a deal. He's a funny guy. Okay, I'll show you that another time. Didi, stay. Let's go, Didi. Didi, come. Good girl. Didi, come. Nope, come. Didi, come. Sit. Good. This is what I mean by mix it up. Place. Down. Down. Good girl. Stay. You stay. Mix it up. And if she messes up, say NOPE. Watch that again, Didi's owners. You'll see that she was trying to figure out what to do instead of just listening. No, no, no. Say the no, put her back down. No, stay. That's just what I did to one of those girls over there. Stay. So I said nope when she messed up. I put her back. I was firm. Nope, nope. Put her back. This is for all the dogs, you guys. Not just her. And what I was about to say is when you were watching her look around for what to do, I really want her to, I'm just like, dude, you want to know how to get it? Don't look around. Look to, no. So here I have it. No. I put it down. No. No. Little poke. Down. Stay. Now I'm going to recreate. No. Didi. Down. Stay. So again, she messed up. Now I'm going to come over here and make the same sound again. To really, this is, to me, this is a correction, right? Like, she's messed up. I told her no. Now I'm showing her how to get it. Stay. She's getting more comfortable here, so she's trying more things. And I'm great with it. But I'm not going to let her get away with doing the wrong thing. Didi, come. Good girl. Didi, sit. Stay. Stay. No. No. And I walked into her. Stay. A little pressure. You stay, Didi. Stay. I think you can see her great. Stay. Make sure you can see her great. You stay. Stay. As I set it down, I tell her stay. Break. Great. Good girl. And then she can go get it. So you guys all should watch this video again and see each dog how I interrupt when they mess up with a note. And you'll see how I redo it, and then they get what they want. I don't let them kind of ooze out of something and say like, oh, whatever, no big deal. Okay, let me move on to the other ones. Alistair, I have to go get your food inside. So I'll do, excuse me, these two. Excuse me. I'll do Daisy and Cody. I'm going to put your water back in here, girlfriend. And in the end, I take all the, this is a really long video. But in the end, I take all the things out. So I'm going to do them together with like a sit and a down, something like that. But the owner can do what I just did with those dogs, over there to a place, caught. But with these guys, I'm going to keep them over here, just for something different. And it's going to be about eye contact. Always about eye contact. It's a little tighter. Maple, you go home soon. I miss you. You're not that great. Stay.
Stay. And you're going to see him get out and be all over the place and be like, how do I get my food? Stay. Eye contact. Break. Good jobs. No, no. Sit. Nope. Sit. Okay, so I've set myself up. Nope. I don't care if it goes down. Down. I'm going to have to walk through here, and the chance of them popping up is really high. So you will hear me say, what? No. Stay. But I'm going to help them. Stay. Stay. No. Stay. Shifting their heads like that, good. You stay. Having to shift their heads like that is a big deal. Especially if I walk all the way behind them. And these guys, I've gone to feeding them 2 times a day instead of 3. It's just easier because we get to do more stuff outside. It's just easier for me. So the owners can go back to 3 times a day if they want, but they don't need 3 times a day. You know, if you think of animals in the wild, they just eat when the food comes. Did I stay? No. No, Cody. No. Stay. I kind of didn't see him do that, but I'm glad I saw in the back of my eye. Stay. So now I have to throw these away. Stay. Good, Dozer. Stay. I always put a little water in their bowls because they eat so fast. So I'm going to walk through them again, and I'm going to say stay again. Do I have to do this forever? No, but I'm trying to help them be successful. Stay. Nope. Put it down. Nope. No. Stay. Putting the food down is strong. Stay. Nope. Stay. 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 And I do put water in their food because they inhale it kind of. Stay. I'm going to actually come sit. Come. Sit. Stay. Stay. Eye contact. Good. Good. Waiting for Cody's eye contact. You're so good drooling, Mr. Dozer. Break. Great. Good job. Get in there. All right, there's those 2. And then I'm going to go get Alistair's and feed him. Hopefully this is still running. And the storage cart is not full. So good. I'll be right back. All right, I got Mr. Alistair's. I'm going to make him do a couple of things. He has great eye contact. Let's go, bud. Alistair, come. Alistair. Place. Place. Good boy. I pointed. Sit. Down. Good. Stay. Stay. Now, instead of just putting it down in his crate, I'm going to actually call him for a sit. Come. Good boy. Sit. No, sit. Down. Good boy. The owner could probably train him to bark with that little thing. Stay. I think you see his crate door open. Stay. So I wasn't feeding him close to Dee Dee at first because Dee Dee would growl. But Dee Dee's no longer growling. So it's kind of nice. Good boy. I like that little settle you did. Good boy. So I do feed it a little closer, and he's more comfortable being around her that way. Break. Great. Good boy. Good boy, bud. Get in there. All right, there's a check-in on these dogs. Hope you guys are having a great day. All right, so there's a check-in on these dogs. He kind of likes somebody to hang out, but I've been weaning him from that. I've been going in the house, and he's just doing his own thing. I mixed a little other things in there, maybe little bits of dried raw and things like that into his raw food. All right, there's a check-in on these guys. Have a great day. Bye.